Eslabon, like their first album. I would do covers on like Con Tus Besos, and then yeah, that's actually how I got in contact with Pedro, cause
I saw a story with you, Pedro, and Ivan. When's the Dueto coming?
No, but yeah, I got to a point like I don't know why I started getting like so lazy. I stopped going to practices, and I also had like hella bad grades at school, so I got kicked off of the soccer team at school.
Oh, shit.
And like my parents, like they were just so like disappointed, you know, like cause I didn't do anything like right. Literally, I would cry like at night, just praying every single night. Like, bro, it was like bad. Like I was like such in a bad place at that time, cause I literally like in my head I wasn't good at anything, you know. And yeah, like eventually Jugaste Y Sufri hit, and like that kind of changed my life as well.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Agushto podcast. Today we got a special guest. A lot of people wanted this artist.
Yup.
A lot of people have been asking. We have to.
Palm Springs, Danny Lux.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Hey, welcome.
You are very welcome. Anytime. Anytime.
No, thank you for taking the time and, the opportunity to come here and, be on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Episode number 48, something like that.
First of all, congrats on all your success. I know you signed a deal with Warner Music. I know you're one of the top writers on the billboards. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And your song was #1 for a couple weeks. And it's dope.
More than a couple weeks.
Yeah. And it's dope because, you're young and, your music's good.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. No, but honestly, it's all thanks to like the people that support us,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I'm just thankful to have all that support and all the people that love the music too.
Hell yeah, the fans.
And you
doing the
just
magic.
dropped an album, too.
Oh, yeah.
January 20th.
And it hit #1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for the
Algo
picture.
más? Damn, no, I'm just kidding. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, how old are you, bro?
17.
Yeah, all that at 17.
I'm turning 18 next month in March.
Oh.
12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Nah, just...
Whoa, you done?
Hey, I've always wanted to ask you, how did you come up with the name Danny Lux? Like,
When I was in middle school, I don't know, like I don't know, I was just like Danny Luxury, like luxury or something like that. But then I thought that was too like corny, so I just put Danny Lux. Like,
oh, you always stuck with it?
Yeah, like people would come here, hey, look, it's Danny Lux, like in middle school and shit. And then when I actually wanted to be an artist, I was like, damn, like that kind of sounds sick, like Danny Lux.
Is it because you always wore like designer or something?
No, like literally, I was like a normal Mexican kid, freaking high ass socks, shorts, some Nike running shoes. But yeah, I don't know, the name just stuck.
Damn, who inspired you to start this, type of music that you're playing right now and it's working out for you?
But honestly, cause I started like posting covers on TikTok, and then I don't know why I'm stuttering.
Hey, take your time.
This is my first ever podcast. But yeah, but I started like posting covers on TikTok. Like the first cover I ever posted, like I was scared because nobody really knew that I sang or anything like that. And then so yeah, I posted it, and I just left my phone because I didn't even want to see that, because like what if people say like my voice sounds weird. And then like the next day I checked and it had like 12K views, and I was like, damn, like no way, like 12K people like watch this. So I kept like posting, and it got to a point where like I had no more songs to cover, like no more songs that I liked to cover. So I just decided to like make my own music, and like that I knew I was gonna like, like my own style. And no,
I was gonna ask, like, how long ago was this?
Like almost 2 years, I think. Yeah.
You started 2 years ago?
Like actually trying to make music, yeah, but I've been playing since I was like 7.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And what type of music were you doing covers on?
It was like the sierreños románticas that were hitting, like Los Primos del Este back then.
Nice.
Okay. Eslabon, like their first album, I would do covers on like Con Tus Besos, and then yeah, that's actually how I got in contact with Pedro, because he seen a cover that I did, Dame Tu Calor, and then I like texted him one day, and like literally like 5 minutes after he replied, and then he started calling me, and then we had like a conversation and all that, and like our friendship kept growing and growing.
Damn, and then you guys also obviously shared that music connection.
Yeah.
Which later on, like, you guys make a badass hit, which you wrote, right? You wrote.
Yeah, it was funny because like he called me one day randomly, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you trying to be in my album?" And I was like, bro, I was like starstruck. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, no way. And so I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And then he's like, "You have any songs that like you could show me or something?" And I showed him the beginning of Jugaste Y Sufri. And he was like, oh, bet that shit sounds so sick, bro. Like, let's do that one. And I was like, yeah, bro, I already have it done, but I only had half of it written.
You
Nice.
like,
Yeah, like I told him it was all finished, but and then he's like, oh, let's record it ASAP, like as soon as possible. And I was like, oh shit, like I gotta finish this like right now. Like after the call ended, like I kept working on it. And like in like the next 15 minutes, I like finished I don't know how,
Really?
like it was like I don't know how like I finished the lyrics, like I don't know. And then yeah, we recorded it like a couple weeks after, and that was the first time I actually met him in person too. And yeah, well, and then Jugaste Y Sufri blew up like 6 months after.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I feel like in the music industry, you just have to be so patient sometimes. Like it's
Yeah,
all
you
about
gotta-
patience, unless like you randomly blow up. But like in those cases, it's like kind of luck as well. But yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when he dropped this album and you were the only feature.
Oh yeah.
Because I was just looking at it and I was like, oh, who's Danny Lux? So like
Yeah.
I listened to the song and I was like, damn, it's badass. And then like way later is when it blew up.
Yeah, on TikTok and all that.
Yeah, well, this is kind of random, but I always liked the song from the jump,
Yeah.
so I didn't hop on it like when it started trending.
I knew when both of you guys were gonna say that.
Yup.
You're gonna say that
You guys say that all the time. I like that song, but for everyone
Hell
was
yeah.
jumping on it.
Yeah.
You're like,
I did.
hey, when you gotta flex when you know the artist before they blew up, you know, like, hey, I was listening.
No, before the song blew up,
yeah,
I had it on my playlist.
but hell yeah, I noticed that like Billboard's been posting you about being one of the top writers in the Latin.
Yeah. That's crazy. Honestly, like I'm just grateful for everything, because I'm honestly just doing what I love. You know.
Yeah, just
I feel like that's the best part of like also being able to like be making it like slowly in the music industry, because like you're doing what you love, you know.
yeah,
And like you meet like hella new people. Like I met you guys, and like I don't know, you just make like cool friends, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, everything's a dope experience. And did you expect for you to hit that quick, or like you're saying you have to be patient, you have to
Yeah.
you have to estar
Or do you feel like it was a
desesperando?
quick process? Or
Nah.
do you feel like it was...
Bro, honestly, like I was like a sophomore, and I was like so into soccer. Like bro, every day I would try to like practice, watch like highlight videos on YouTube, like Ronaldo and all that.
Like, this-
I was that kid, like I would watch highlight videos before a game, so like when I played, I would do the same shit. And then no, but yeah, I got to a point like I don't know why I started getting like so lazy. I stopped going to practices, and I also had like hella bad grades at school, so I got kicked off of the soccer team at school.
Oh, shit.
And like my parents, like they were just so like disappointed, you know, like because I didn't do anything like right, because I had bad grades and all that. And then I remember like I was just so depressed, you know, like I was like, damn, I'm like not good at anything right now. And so I remembered I had a guitar, and I started like playing it randomly, and like that's what happens for me to start posting TikToks as well. And I remember I would like cry to sleep every day, like praying like, fuck, like I just want to make it, you know, like I want to make my parents happy and all that. And yeah, like eventually Jugaste Y Sufri hit, and like that kind of changed my life as well.
Damn, it's been up ever since that song.
Yeah,
Well,
like I'm just glad that my parents like are just like proud of me now.
Damn, I think that's one of everyone's goals, to be able to help their parents. And obviously you're doing it by doing what you love, which that's a flex.
it's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a plus right
When
there.
you first started music, were they always supportive?
Yeah, honestly, my mom, she thought I was a TikTok dancer, like
The next Charlie D'Amelio.
no, cause she used to work at the church, you know, like as a secretary
Mm-hmm.
at the church. And one of her like church friends like came up to her, she's like, ¿sabías que tu hijo es famoso en el TikTok? And then my mom got home, he's like, ya no estés subiendo esos videos, and because she had never even seen what videos I posted. And then like later on that week, like I got mad because like, damn, like I'm literally posting singing videos, like I'm not even doing anything bad. And then like later that week, like my mom was like, I'm sorry, like I didn't know you were doing this. And then like from that day on, like she kind of like changed, you know. And like I don't know, she got like more supportive. And my dad, he was always supportive. Like he was the first person to get me a guitar when I was like 6, because he works in like the garbage trucks, you know, like picking up trash, and he always used to find shit. And like randomly one day he found a guitar
Damn.
like on the side of a fucking, you know, like the garbage bins,
Yeah.
like in the behind the
Dumpster?
stores. Yeah, behind the stores. And so yeah, he found it and he brought it home one day. It was like a weird ass guitar, because like the speaker was inside of it, like in the middle of the
what?
guitar, and like there was a switch, you flipped it, and then it was already like you could hear the guitar sound through the speaker.
What?
It was like pretty sick. that
Imagine
he
it was
found
like a homeless guitar. He was just taking a fist on it.
Hey, that's history right there.
Yeah, the butterfly effect.
I was the star of.
That was the start of Danny Looks. That
Yeah.
that guitar in the trash, huh?
A
Yeah,
story
look-
no one knows.
Exactly. We're here to.
I started off in the trash. Now I'm playing.
From the trenches.
Right out the trenches.
And then going along with, finding your style, kind of like the same question I asked them. How do you find it or like explore that type of style? Because it's a little bit similar,
Mhm.
but along with the chords and
That
the
last song.
melodies, yeah.
Oh, so basically
Like,
like
how do you find your touch in it?
it's cause like I remember like I would try so hard to do like sierreño and all that and like corridos that were hitting, but like my voice, like something just wasn't right. Like my voice doesn't fit in that, but I mean that's how I feel, like it doesn't fit. But like even growing up, I never listened, like my parents never listened to corridos, like nothing like that. They always listened to like old rock, like from the 60s and 70s, and my mom listened to like Maná, like
And
Spanish
Anitos
rock.
Verdes and stuff.
Yeah, like all that, and she would also put like alabanzas here and there.
Oh, yeah.
And like but they were looking like a vibe, like I don't know, I remember like listening to that shit and like I was like dancing. And then so yeah, when I actually started trying to make my own music, I wanted to incorporate like so many like different shit. I wanted to make my shit unique, and so yeah, like that's why with Jugaste Y Sufri, like that shit has like even a tempo change in it. Like it starts off in like kind of reggae and then it switches to like the normal tempo and like the regional mexicano, and I don't know, that I just want to do something like that's unique. And I'm like, it's pretty sick to see like all these other artists that are also doing like unique stuff and all that, and like it's just sick to see all that.
Yeah, it's a really different style, and obviously it's paying off. It's dope.
Yeah, I'm just glad people accepted it.
Yeah, I feel like
I mean, there's always those like random ass tacuaches that are like, no, Tony Loya and all that shit. I mean, no, like I like that side. Like I would listen to Tony Loya too, but like I don't know, like I feel like they just gotta open up more,
Yeah, they're just so closed off. I feel like a lot of the older people, like they make fun of our music,
Yeah.
but like they don't even bother listening, But they eventually have to accept it
Yeah.
because it changes,
Changes everything.
inevitable. So.
yeah.
And it's really good that the young, the younger people are, making music in Spanish too.
Yeah.
The evolution of
Mhm.
the sound.
I saw a story with you, Pedro, and Ivan. When's
Yeah.
the dueto coming?
It's
It's like in 2 months now?
What were you guys doing?
What'd you tell us earlier?
No, we were just
We assumed
chilling.
it was a dueto, but
It was a
Yeah.
different type of dueto.
It was a threesome. Nah, it was I don't know, like we were just chilling there, like vibing, and we may or may not like be doing a trio, but I don't know.
Trio.
I don't know. Hey, next question. Next question.
He doesn't want to spill the tea. He knows something. Look at him. Ah, shit.
Oh, why didn't you have any duetos in your last album?
Honestly, bro, I just forgot. Like I was just writing all the songs out, and I never like well, I did think about it, but like it didn't cross my mind. Like, oh, like I need to hit them up. Like I don't know why I like get so lazy doing that. Like I need to actually text them and all that. But yeah. But my next album, like I have like some pretty sick artists lined up already, and that shit's gonna be like pretty sick, to be honest.
Could we get any
like who?
previews?
I mean,
Pedro.
Ivan.
yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. It's like kind of a surprise, Like there's gonna be artists that aren't even like regional Mexican music.
Oh,
Damn, it
Yeah,
used
it's
to me like
Expands the
Mia
sound.
Khalifa.
And
Maverick.
Is that gonna be like sad songs y cortavenas? Because
I'm gonna try to do like
he's heartbroken right now.
I'm gonna try to do
He's going
like
through it.
what I like to do is like in every album add like a bit of everything, like love songs, romantic songs, sad songs. That's pretty much, bro. I've tried to write like corridos and all that, but I just can't, like, cause I don't know, I just can't. It's just so hard for me to do that. And like when I do write it, it just sounds so ass. Like the lyrics are so simple and shit, and I don't know. I feel like you have to be like freaking Nata, since and all them like junior age, they were born over there, like in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I feel like that also like helps them, because like they would hear all that language, all that like stories when they were little.
yeah.
And I was born here in America, so it's kind of weird like trying to write a corrido, like acting like you're from like born in Mexico
Yeah.
and all that shit. But I don't know, it was just always easier for me to do like amor y desamor.
Are you heartbroken?
Nah, like it's funny because people always think like I was heartbroken or something, but I would always just hear like all these stories from like my friends or family members, like how they got heartbroken or like how they fell
Eddie?
in love. Yeah, like Eddie. Nah, but,
I got a story for you then.
what's the story?
No, let's say it in the break.
Nah, say it
Not right now. we say everything.
Hey, he's about to shed a tear on the podcast.
Oh, he has.
He's like, go for
I
Angel.
think you can write
No,
a
I
good
don't want to
song.
leak. I don't want to leak the next song.
He got a long.
What was I gonna say? You're still in school right now?
No, I graduated early because I just got on my like actually started trying. at school.
I just started trying.
Yeah, and I like advanced enough to graduate like 3 weeks ago.
Wait,
Is it-
like
was
3
it-
weeks ago from today, right?
What happened?
Like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, like about like almost 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
No, 3 weeks ago. From
No.
last year.
Oh, pues, por-
No,
No,
from today.
No,
Because he asked like 3 weeks ago from when.
Oh,
No, I was. Okay, next
3 weeks
question.
ago from last year. and shit.
No, I want to ask like how we talked about the Jugaste Y Sufri, like didn't like right away. It wasn't like right away. 6 months later.
Yeah.
How was that? Like, how did that feel?
That shit was crazy because like when the song came out, like when the album came out on the Cortavenas album, I mean when the song came out on the Cortavenas album, I was like, damn, like that's really like my name there, you know?
Yep.
Like I would like repeat that same song over and over again. I was like, damn, like this shit is actually sick. Like I don't know, like everything just flows perfect. The lyrics,
Yeah.
like it's a perfect 50-50, like the lyrics and the music, you know? And I don't know, it just stayed like that. I would like see people like, oh, like I really like this song, like Danny and all that, but I feel like people didn't really know who I was, you know? Well, like people like literally didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
But then like 6 months later, I see a random ass TikTok, and then it was like with rain sound effects in the background. It was the Jugaste Y Sufri but slowed down, and I was like, what the fuck, this shit sounds sick.
Like reverbed.
Yeah. And then I don't know, like from there I started seeing like more TikToks with the sound, like different versions of it, like sped up versions, half and half, like it starts off normal and then it gets slow, you know those?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, like randomly the song was in the top 10 Latin songs, and it like literally stayed right there for so long. Like I think it's still in the
It's
top
still
10.
there.
Yeah.
I think it might be like top 10 still.
Yeah, like that shit is crazy.
You think TikTok help a lot of like artists pursue their music career?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, I mean, like basically all of the top artists right now, like literally blew up off of TikTok. Like without TikTok, it wouldn't be the same, you know? Like me, like if it wasn't for TikTok, I literally wouldn't have been here right now.
Really? Like you think
Neither us.
Yeah, neither us.
Yeah,
TikTok
well,
changed
shout out
the
to
game.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah, it changed people's lives forever.
it really does.
Yeah, because that song had whole TikTok on the chokehold for like months.
Yeah, I remember there was like black people even bumping it.
Oh yeah, like there was like white people. They were like, "What genre is this? I've never heard anything like this." And I would like randomly like just like to fuck with them, like comment like random ass shit. Like I forgot what I put. It was like Fortnite emote music or something like that. Yeah, but I would just put random stuff like that. But yeah, it was crazy to be honest to see like other cultures accepting that shit. Yeah.
That's dope.
So you're saying on your new album you have duetos, right? How many songs will be in that new album? Oh, you don't know yet?
Probably like it's because I also don't like making albums too long, you know. Because I feel like if you make an album like hella long, people are gonna get bored and they're gonna automatically say like that shit is like mid, you know. Because like they listen to all the songs and like they get kind of tired of hearing your voice, you know. That's how I feel at least. Like when I listen to my music, like my own music, I get kind of tired after like the 11th song, even if it's my own song. And so that's why I try to keep it like at least 10 through like 15 songs. Or like.
Because I was gonna ask, are you like tired of listening to Jugaste Y Sufri?
Honestly, nah. Like I love playing it too. Like with my group, my friends and all that. Like we be playing it, and like I don't know. It's just sick, you know. I like the songs too. Like, but it does get like kind of annoying listening to it. Yeah.
That's dope. And with all the success of, Amor, I mean, Jugaste Y Sufri. No. With Jugaste Y Sufri, like it took your career to a whole nother level, you know.
Yeah.
And did that affect when you go out in public too? Maybe people are more like, oh shit, that's Danny Lux that wrote this song, you know, compared to like before that.
Oh yeah.
Like more fame, I guess. Is it?
Yeah. Cause
do you notice that? You
yeah.
can talk about it.
Yeah, for sure. Cause like before that, like I don't know, I wasn't really like like known, you know, like yeah, I had like some following, but it was because I would do covers, you know,
Yeah.
like of other artists. But then like after I started releasing like my own stuff, like after I signed to like my first record label, shout out to VPS Music and Jose.
Hey,
I love you guys. Yeah, Jose is literally like still like one of like my best friends to this day, and yeah, like
Aw.
no, but yeah, it honestly, Jugaste Y Sufri really did change how like whenever I would go out in public, like I don't get like noticed like that, but like here and there, you know, like somebody randomly comes up to me and they're like, oh, are you Danny Lux and shit like that, like I really like your music, and like honestly, like that's worth so much more to me than like any like amount of money or anything, like just to see like I could change someone, you know, like with my own music, like that's just so crazy to me.
Yeah, the appreciation for your work.
Yeah, that's worth like way more than anything in the world.
I think it's cool because you basically engraved yourself into the culture, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to remember that one hit song, you know, that you were simping on. Still no, Angel. Angel, just tell your story, bro.
No,
Tell it.
no,
Just tell
the
your
story.
It's like, this time I went out.
I can't.
breaks down mid podcast.
I can't do
I
that.
think we need to go on break, guys.
Tell the story.
Who do
The
you look,
cameras are overheating.
who do you who do you look up to right now, like in the music industry?
Honestly, in the music industry, I look up to like well, all the top artists, you know, like Ivan, Pedro, freaking Bad Bunny, like in the Latin industry, like Bad Bunny as well, like they're just like doing like their shit, you know, like
Yeah.
they're just like doing it so good, and like that like inspires me to like get on my shit too, you know, like I want to keep up with them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And that's right.
And we saw you had your second concert yesterday. How
Oh,
was
yeah?
it?
Bro, that shit was crazy. Like,
Was it second concert?
no, like in general, I think I've had like four concerts,
Same.
like 4 or 5, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was my first headlining like that. I was like the
main
headliner.
event.
Yeah, the main event, and yeah, it was crazy because we all went in like tuxedos with like a little bow and
Yeah,
shit.
I saw it.
Mhm.
And I don't know, like that might actually start being our thing, you know, like showing up in like bows and tuxedos and all that. But yeah, it was crazy because when it was like our turn to play, like on the at the show, we're behind the curtains, right? And like I could hear like people like talking, and I was like oh, okay, like there's people here, like that's good. And so like when it was time to actually start, the lights went dim, and then like the curtain rose, and bruh, like everybody started chanting Danny, and I was like, everybody's like Danny.
They
And
gave you the chills, huh?
yeah, bro. I was like, no way. And so, like when I seen when the curtains went up finally, I seen everybody just like right there. That shit was like the best feeling ever. And like, bro, like I kind of got emotional, but like I just kept playing and all that shit. But like it was just so sick to see everybody there.
That's crazy. Hey, what about the Microsoft Theater?
Oh, nah, I literally shit myself that day. No, yeah, I felt like a fucking like Drake or something that day, cause like fucking afterwards, all the like the press would go up to me like, Danny, how do you feel and all that shit, and then
That's sick.
no, but that day it was crazy cause we had actually like shown up in Hugo's car, one of my friend's cars, and like it's a good car, but it's like a random ass car, you know, like a normal car, and like we went into like the public parking, and like we were asking them like, do you know like where I could go in through, like I'm about to play, and like they didn't believe us, you know, cause like we were in a random ass car, and yeah, so we just like, I don't know, we lasted like 30 minutes trying to find where to go in through, and so I finally found like I had to go in through backstage, you know, and they had my name on the list, and well, yeah, that shit was like kind of funny to me, cause like randomly talking, I bet you like that person that didn't let us in the parking spot, like seen that concert later on, it was like, damn, that was literally the guy that
trying to
I was
find
even trying to
parking.
let him in.
yeah
There's a lot of people.
yeah, that shit
That
was
was crazy.
I was scared
it
too.
was like 7,000, huh? Like 7,000 people.
Yeah, we were backstage. We saw you.
Yeah, that's the first time we met.
Yeah, you look pretty nervous too,
Bro.
Like, hey, but you did good, bro. honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as you went up there,
You're like
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Kanye style.
Yeah, no, but that shit was fun, bro.
How did it feel when you had your first show and the fans were singing your song?
Bro, honestly, it was just like a crazy ass experience. Like that's a feeling like nothing else can compare to, you know? Like, cause you literally made that, you know? And like
yeah.
now everybody has that shit engraved in their head, like the lyrics, and just hearing them like singing along and all that was just like just so sick to hear that.
Damn, that's better.
Yeah, and I'm honestly like happy that people like the song too.
And what are your goals for 2022? Yeah, right?
Yes, 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Honestly, just keep growing.
Siglo.
Yeah, like keep making music that people like and that I like, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like try to make a bigger like statement for myself, you know, like a bigger name for myself.
Is there gonna be a little tour or any shows, more shows around here?
We got some stuff in Mexico that's pretty big.
Oh, yeah. I think we're opening like for Coldplay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah.
Coldplay go hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be us and then Carla Morrison.
Oh, she got some good songs.
Yeah, and then
Those songs will break your heart. Wait.
Name 5 songs.
Oh.
I know, but obviously you put me on the spot, so I'm just like, Plus,
you make him nervous.
It's a Danny interview.
Not the Jason interview.
Mine's next.
Just in case, because it's not confirmed.
Oh yeah, it's not confirmed, but like
It's not,
that's crazy. Yeah.
Cut here to the.
All
All right, yeah, we'll
I'll let you guys know.
We have a question. You have a Supra?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
it's like Warner Music Supra.
After signing one music.
No, it's because
Let's go to the latch.
that shit was like my dream car, you know. Like I would always see like I follow a page on Instagram that would post like Supras and all that shit.
Like every day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I would like look at them like fuck, that shit looks so sick. Like you could do so much to that car, and yeah, when I could actually like afford it, like I got it, I took that chance, and yeah, like that shit's like the best car.
So what car's next?
No, honestly, like maybe in the future I want to get like a Tesla or something, just to be like, cause I feel like comfort also like has a factor in like cars.
Damn, that's right.
So we're back on the break, and Danny has a question for Keko.
I was wondering how many girls have you slept with or boys?
Oh, boy,
Wait,
Angel.
Oh, you.
Virgin till marriage. Holla at me.
Wait, I have a question. This is kind of like random. So
To me?
let me no.
Oh.
It's a random.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
But I want to get like his opinion. So, one time there was a girl, and then I think she
Why are
wanted.
you looking at me?
She wanted to sleep with one of these. I think it was with Keko,
Mm.
and then Keko told Angel, "You want to have a threesome?"
Nah.
No.
What do you think about that?
Okay, dude. He was like,
Hey,
he
like
was
bro
like,
shit.
oh,
Bro shit though.
He's like, you're making yourself look worse. He's like, oh, I'm talking to this one girl, and she's bomb, and she's like, what do you say? But she wants to have a threesome.
She said threesome.
Bro, I would have stopped talking to her after.
And then he was like, hey, Angel,
Wait,
what's
with
up?
the-
Let's do it.
threesome with the girl or with the guy?
Nah,
With
No, he
him.
said-
Nah.
he said,
No,
I said-
one of you guys
and
talk.
some girl.
we were all together. And
No, don't bring me into this.
And me and him, we would share rooms.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, I wasn't gonna make him one. So I was like, let's run a train on her, and he like, nah. I'm looking out for the homie, you know. He must be dry, so I had to warm him up.
Okay, so
a
what's the
bit.
now? Ask your question, Diego.
What would you do? Would you run a train with your homies? Or
What?
Hey, not like that.
What do you mean like that? You mean exactly like that?
Run a train on my homie?
Dude,
Hey,
oh my
could the-
God. Can I trade seats with you?
I like that.
Damn, that's inappropriate.
Nah, but
That's so...
That was random. I just wanted to bring it
no,
up.
in that
Put it all red.
in that case, honestly, nah, I would probably just take the girl like somewhere else. Like, I feel like you should have just done that.
All right, next time you're sleeping.
He was begging
Hey,
him.
I think this shit died. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. It was just like advising me that something was dying.
Oh, the headphones.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
he doesn't charge his headphones.
Yeah, he never charges
Oh,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
cool.
charge the headphones.
They have battery.
We filmed the episode. I mean, we filmed the video for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
His computer died. We lost the whole video.
Oh, was it the legal shit?
Yeah.
All right, that was me, guys. That was mine.
What were we gonna ask Angel?
Oh, yeah, before the whole threesome and running a train thing. Oh, I wanted to ask you, like, we know that, you're really into music and,
Yeah.
that's like your main thing, but, like, who's like Danny outside of music? Do you have hobbies? And what do you do aside from music?
Golf.
Honestly, I like to play soccer still. Like I'd be going to the park with my friends and all that. And then I don't know, I just be like, I like editing sometimes too. Like I've been learning how to like use Photoshop and all that and
Oh, I
like
see.
After Effects.
We're looking for an editor, so wanna edit the podcast.
Do you vlog or?
No, but I've been trying, like I got a camera and all that, but like I feel like I just need to warm up to like actually talking to like a camera like that.
Are you
Oh,
a
it's
shy
difficult.
What happened?
Person? Are you a shy person?
Bro, I used to be like so shy. Like I wouldn't talk to nobody.
Him too. He would
Yeah.
Bible study every day.
Stop, dude. This guy.
No, I did too.
Oh yeah, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
God is the key to life.
Yes. Amen.
Shut up, dude. You're satanic.
You were just saying about a threesome 2 minutes ago.
We gotta reproduce.
I like how the conversation switched from that to like God and all that shit.
Nah, I feel like God has a big part in you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you mentioned that you prayed, right?
Oh yeah, literally I would cry like at night just praying every single night. Like, bro, it was like bad. Like I was like such in a bad place at that time, cause
Damn.
I literally like in my head I wasn't good at anything, you know. And
Yeah.
like I don't know, like until I actually started trying at music, cause like I always had music, you know, and that kind of like playing the guitar would calm me down. So I started posting all those TikToks, and yeah, we're here where we are.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because I feel like I could kind of relate to that in terms of, you know, you hit like a low point
Yeah.
for you could get a stronger connection to God, and then, you know, God puts you where, or God, he kind of like,
Yeah.
he considers your prayer, and then he makes, you know, your dream come true or whatever you ask for, or he puts you where you need to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like that's cool for the people to know, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, like, cause my mom, my family, like we've always been like very religious, you know, and we would always go to church and all that. Well, like my mom still is like hella religious. Like I'm religious, but like not like that, you know. Like
You're not
like
crazy?
I believe in all that, like in God and all that. But like I don't know why I don't like going to church sometimes. It's just like so boring to me.
Well, I mean, I feel the
Having to
same way
wake
too.
up
Yeah,
early.
It's like I believe in God, but you know,
Yeah.
I struggle going to church.
Yeah, like I always like literally every night. Like I always pray. Like I always have to before I go to sleep. Like or if I don't, then I don't sleep like comfortably. You know.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
good.
why. Like I started it when I was like 11. I started praying every night, and then I don't know. It got like a habit. You know.
Yeah.
So if I don't do it, like I'm not gonna be comfortable.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
good. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I know you have a similar story. Nah, that's dope.
If he doesn't jack off, he can't go.
Oh, so time for the juicy questions.
Yes.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what about your musicals? Who are they? How'd you meet them? Should we bring them in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's bring them in.
Bye,
Bring in
guys.
the musicals.
Living. Bye.
Peace out,
See you
Keko.
soon, Keko.
I'll see you in a
Peace out, Keko. No good questions? Out.
Oh yeah. So this is Eddie right here. You could say a little bit about yourself.
Wait, what was the question?
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, so...
Like, introduce yourself.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Eddie. Danny and I are cousins. I play the bass for the grupo. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Like this man, bro, I remember when we were like not little kids, like 14, freaking, this one time, bro. Oh no, fuck.
Say.
No.
We got
But what you about to say?
No.
You gotta.
You gotta run it through me.
No, what? Wait, what?
Oh, wait, that's not it wrong.
He said I gotta run it through him.
No, because Eddie J is like, oh
Keko
shit.
hopped off, so you're gonna send him more dumb stuff.
Yeah, that sounded wrong. I take that back.
No.
He's like, no, yeah.
It's so good.
Oh no, but yeah. Well, me and Eddie, like we've always like been the closest out of like all my cousins, everybody. It was always just me and Eddie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always go to, cause he lives in San Diego. Well, he used to live in San Diego, and I would beg my mom to like let me stay there for like at least 2 weeks or like a week.
But like every summer, huh?
Yeah, like every
Yeah.
summer I would always like stay over there. And and like one time I stayed with him throughout the school, like during the school year. I think I was on break, but he wasn't on break.
But I took him like to high school with me,
Yeah.
like because it's,
He snuck me in, bro. He, like,
Really?
yeah, he snuck
he
me
was
in.
on vacation and I wasn't on vacation yet, and like I would take him to like my class and stuff. I told him I was like, bro, like no te puedo dejar en la casa solo, like my mom like would work and everything. So I was like, tomorrow, like just wake up early, bro. We're gonna go to school.
Were you guys the same
Well,
age?
you went into a class
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
in to all his classes. Like
and nobody.
nobody like realized it. Like I went in through like the back of the school, like a gate. Like somebody opened the door for us, or, like one of our friends.
Yeah.
And like I went in and I was just like there chilling all
Yeah.
day with him.
And then one of my friends, like she used to work at the attendance office, so I told her, I was like, hey, like can you give me like a visitor
Yeah.
pass or something? Like, and she was like, yeah. So she put me with a visitor pass, and like he was just like walking around with like.
I was just there chilling. And then
into
all right,
class.
but then Victor, my bad.
My boy Victor.
We need a story with Victor too.
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of those. Nah.
Introduce yourself, bro.
My name's Victor, and I've known Danny since we were like 7,
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, his dad is the one that taught me how to play guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad used to give like guitar lessons. Well, my parents, both of them, used to be musicians. That's actually how they met. They had like a band or like a group, and they ended up moving to the U.S. and stuff. And when my dad started working like a regular job, he just decided to start giving like guitar lessons and stuff. And that's how Danny ended up coming. And that's actually how we met.
Yeah, because I begged my mom, like, remember when I said that I got that guitar that my dad brought and all that?
Yeah.
I begged my mom to, like, put me in classes, and, like, she knew his parents from church because they were in the church choir. Like, they were the leaders of the church choir. And, yeah, like, that's how I started. And, bro, it was funny because in elementary school, I hated him. I hated him because...
We used to fight a lot.
Wait, why though?
But I didn't know, like, his parents were, like, friends with my parents.
Oh.
Like, I remember this one time, I don't know how I remember it. It was, like, we were so little, but it was during recess. I like flicked a bottle cap at him and like it like literally passed him like that and like he just started running at me, bro. But that's all I remember. He probably like tackled me. Yeah.
Blacked out after that.
Yeah, I blacked out after that. No, and then like literally like 3 days after, that's when I started going to the guitar lessons and he was there. And I was like, no way. But like we just started like ever since that we like made up and we were just playing
It was
together.
like lined up, like meant to be.
Yeah, it was just like meant to be, bro. And yeah, he's my requintista. He's like beast at the guitar, honestly.
And segunda voz too, no?
Yeah, segunda voz. Yeah, it's just sick to have like such close people that I've known them like almost my whole life, like playing with me. Eddie, he had to learn the bass in like a week one time, cause
Really?
yeah, I had this like the first ever performance. I don't know, I wouldn't even count it as performance, but like I mean I guess it kind of is, but it was like in Delaware, cause Jose like he invited me cause I hadn't met like the whole label team and all that, and like he invited me to go over there. I didn't this was before I even told him to be my requintista.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, like I don't even have a grupo, you know, to play with me, cause I was like a solo artist. And I told Eddie, I was like, hey bro, like you trying to learn like these songs? It's not a lot, cause I only played like five songs that night. And yeah, like that week he came to my house and he stayed that week, and I literally taught him like the basics of the bass and the songs that we were gonna play. So he memorized the freaking like all the patterns of the songs.
All the patterns, like
Bro, he didn't mess up like when we performed. Like that shit was so crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I was the one that messed up. Bro, that performance was such like I get embarrassed, like I get second hand embarrassment like even thinking about it. Cause so it was like our turn to play and shit. But like the group before us, like they had played like a little bit over, but it was all good. Like but that made me a little bit more nervous, you know, cause like I was like, damn, like everybody's gonna have their eyes on us at the end and shit. It was at this little nightclub, but and then the armonía that I had to do a requintos cause like I didn't have a requintista, but the armonía we had, it was like a guy from Alta Elegancia, like a group. Shout out to the homies from Alta Elegancia and all that. No, but yeah, his name's Junior. I asked him if he knew the songs, and yeah, he knew them. He was just chilling with us, and literally that same day of the concert, I asked him if he knew the songs. I didn't have like any armonía for that day, and but yeah, we started like playing and all that, and I was so nervous because I like, bro, like before all this music shit, I was so shy. Like I was that quiet kid sometimes, but like I had never been the center of attention, and when like I was performing, it was sick, but like I couldn't hear my voice or something. Like I couldn't hear myself, and that made me so nervous that I forgot the lyrics to the songs, and I literally cut the songs in half. Like I finished them like halfway, bro.
So you could just get it over.
And I didn't know if I was even singing in the right key or anything. Like fuck, and I was sweating so much. I remember, but Eddie was over there just chilling. He was like doing his thing, bro. Yeah, but that shit was fun. It was like, I mean, you learn from those experiences, you know.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like that's why like whenever we have concerts now, I like to like be able to rehearse like at least like 2 weeks before, you know, like every single day. Like we always practice, and so we're just ready for like the show when it's the day of the show. Yeah, and like whenever since like I'm still warming up to talking like during the show, cause like of course you have to talk between every song. I always when we're practicing, we act like we're there already, and like in between each song I start saying shit and all that, and even though there's nobody there, but like I'm just still talking.
Like ese grito de las mujeres.
Yeah. And then Eddie's like,
hype it up.
yeah. And yeah, like we even time ourselves. Like we time ourselves, so it's like always perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's how we kind of start
Because you have to pretend like every time is like you practice, you have to practice like it's perfect,
Like
you know.
it's real.
And then it's like when you're there, it's always gonna like, you know, maybe not always, but at least it's gonna sound like really good, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, showmanship.
No, but yeah, that's how we formed together.
Yeah, I think it's tough to perform because I mean all of you guys got to be on the same page, and
Yeah.
let's just say one person is nervous,
Yeah.
it kind of knocks down the other person.
And
you
the
know?
sick thing is like we all have like pretty good chemistry because like we've been
Yeah.
knowing each other, you know. And like I feel like we just can read each other sometimes. Like when I look at them and I give them like a certain look, like they already know. Oh, like oh shit, I'm on the wrong key or something.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I
I
have
feel
a
like-
question for. Oh my bad. You
No, it's
go.
all good.
No, you go.
Alright. Well, I was just gonna say like I feel like for me that's what makes it easiest to do Danny's like segunda and stuff, because we've been singing since we were little.
Yeah.
So everything that he does and stuff, like I can kind of already guess what he's gonna do. Like I have like the same.
Oh, we played in a mariachi together. I played the
Oh, really?
guitarrón, the fucking
Yeah.
boom. Yeah. It's not the toloche, but like it's a big ass
Like the
guitar.
big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like the fat guitar.
Yeah, and that shit like I learned it in like a month, huh? I learned it in a month, and like we were already doing quinces, you know.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, but what were you gonna ask him?
Or
like,
are all three of you full-time musicians?
as of now, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, I'm
Oh,
not,
he's like a
yeah.
halftime YouTuber and all that, and like content creator.
Oh, yeah. I saw one of your videos, a mukbang.
Yeah, I saw the videos.
I've been wanting to do a mukbang.
No, but like at least for like me, like I still go to school and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then so I kind of like do like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I just try to like keep everything balanced, bro. Like I'm just like damn, like I could do whatever I want, bro. Like as long as I'm focused,
Yeah.
you could do whatever. So
All right, wait. So we forgot like the final missing piece of the group. Well, he doesn't play any instruments, but like he's kind of like the crowd hyper, you know? Like I don't know, but this is Hugo. This is Hugo.
hey, you fit?
Hey yo, what it do? What it do? Damn, I look so short compared to you.
Cause you are, bro.
He's short.
If y'all didn't know, Hugo's 4'9".
Yeah.
Damn.
So what's up?
Look, Keko, look.
Keko was like, hey.
Yes, he's 5'2". Keko's 5'2". Short kings.
You sit right here. You fit? You sit on my lap.
Alright, bet.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Yeah, just stay right here.
Yeah,
It's
just
not as bad as when you're
Cool, it's
training.
cool.
Angel's like not as bad.
So
what-
Oh, my bad.
Introduce yourself a little bit.
What's up, guys? So it's Chica. I'm Danny's friend, and yeah, we've known each other since high school, so that's how we met.
Yeah, I actually met him because well, he's like a TikToker, an influencer, and I remember he went to my school and all that, and it was sick like seeing somebody else that was doing like similar shit to what you're doing, you know, like actually like doing social media, and like he actually texted me, he's like, hey, let's collab, and I was like, what the fuck, like I don't even do TikTok dances, you know, and I was like, but I mean like he seemed chill, so like we hung out like at school and shit, and like later like that week like we started going to each other's houses, and I like bro I did TikTok dances and
What else y'all do?
That was like the
That's what
start
started
of,
laughing.
like that was what was trending, so we would always do like what was trending, you know.
Yeah.
And like TikTok dances, like that shows your face. Like when you're doing the TikTok dance and it blows up, like at least your face is out there, you know.
Yeah.
It's already bringing in followers, and you're already gonna get like sponsorships and all that.
Yeah, huh?
And like brands like hitting you up.
now low-key yeah
That's what's up.
like
Like,
I would
that's
do
how it
like
starts, you know?
I would do TikToks like that, like sometimes like I would randomly do like those fuckboy TikToks, like randomly showing yourself and all that, and low-key like that would like gain like more attention from the girls, you know. So like you mix that with like releasing your music, and like that kind of like helped a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
You kind of have to be like strategic with it in a way. Like, you know, like we start, I don't know about them, but like starting TikTok is like you just gain like an audience, and then like you already have like a community, you know? So it's like, what do you want your audience to be, like whatever. And
Yeah.
then, well, I guess like for them, like we transition to music, so.
Yeah, and then it was pretty sick to have him because this was like during the time where like I was also like so sad, you know, like I didn't, well, like I said, like I was just so like sad and shit, and well, Eddie, he was like focused on school all the way in San Diego, and him like he was going through his own shit like during that time,
Yeah.
and so I was just always alone, you know, like, and like I do have siblings, but they weren't home, like they didn't live with me anymore, and they're like so much older than me, but and so I was just always in my room alone and shit, and like sometimes that kind of sucks, you know, like
Yeah.
like it's sick to be alone sometimes, like having your own space and all that. But like sometimes you need somebody like to talk to and all that, or like a friend there. And like, well, Hugo, he was like always there for me. Like I could tell him anything, he could tell me anything, and like it would stay between us, you know. And like I don't know, he's just like my best friend.
Damn, that's dope. I see that you guys do videos together too on Eddie J's vlogs.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Like, we
we're
do like group stuff too, like YouTube videos and all that.
Yeah. Any meet and greets or stuff like that?
We did one like a long time ago.
yeah.
How was that?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's dope meeting new people, honestly.
Yeah, but it's pretty sick because like it's always just us, you know, like we're always just
Yeah.
together, and like so that's like our little group.
And I feel like it's just like we're just such a good group. Like everybody just balances out each other, and it's like that chemistry, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I feel like we stand out, you know.
Yeah,
We don't look like everybody else.
yes, I think that's really important, and people could tell when like a certain group has like that chemistry and that vibe,
Yeah.
and then people invest their time in you, which is
yeah.
dope. I think that's like, I guess a goal.
And
to
then
have.
like we all kind of like hustle, you know, like even though like we're a group, like we all do like our individual thing, and like as a collective, like we bring everybody up. So
Yeah.
Like I've been doing my own thing, but whenever I can, I'll be helping Danny with like the video stuff, you know, like taking pictures of him, like
Oh yeah,
coming to the shows and like
Oh,
just
yeah, like-
vlogging everything.
like
Yeah.
that's what he does. Like whenever we have shows, he's the one that's like recording everything like backstage, you know, like taking all the pictures of us. Like even like yesterday he was like hyping up the crowd, and like that was kind of sick. Like
yeah.
like it like gives more to the show experience as well, like what the people experience from us. Yeah.
That's. And where did these vlogs come out on your channel?
The vlogs, my channel or his channel.
Yeah.
Or like all that behind the scenes stuff from the shows?
Yeah, like for me, like I try to focus on my YouTube channel. Like I'm like, damn, like in the future, I want to look back, like, damn, we went to Delaware, damn, we went to LA.
Yeah.
Like this is what happened. Like just create a memory. Like I just want to like a moment in time is like there. And like here and there, like goofy stuff just for like people.
And then I feel like when you also post videos, like showing how the group is like behind the scenes, you know, like without the music stuff, like people get to like connect more, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they get to know each one of us better, like through YouTube.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Like at this show, they like we would like come take pictures with us, but they were like, bro, like we like your YouTube,
Yeah.
like,
Bro,
your
and-
YouTube videos.
And it's so funny having him around too, cause like we're all in like tuxedos and shit, and this man is like a little gangster in the back. It's just so like
That's
random.
my style, bro.
Yeah, it's just so like random, but like it's like funny, you know.
Yeah.
It's like sick.
What's
like-
your guys' favorite memory together?
Favorite memory together.
I mean, we just have a lot, bro.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, it's kind of feel like anytime we're hanging out,
It's
we're,
like-
all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
this,
it's a new
hey, this
memory.
shit happened recently. We were
It
was like-
know exactly what it is. We wanna know.
we want to know.
we were
Expose them.
we went to like Walmart because his toothbrush like fell in the toilet, and right after I had peed, and I didn't flush, so it like fell in on the pee, and so we're all like, hey, let's go to Walmart like just to get him a freaking toothbrush, and so yeah, we went to Walmart and all that, got the toothbrush, but then there was a Buffalo Wild Wings like right across the Walmart. We're like, hey, Loki, let's go get some wings. And right before we entered the Buffalo, there was like those scooters, like random ass scooters.
Yeah.
Where I live, like there's none, but like there was a random scooter that you could rent and like use it.
Like the birds.
Oh man.
Yeah, the
birds?
bird scooters. Yeah, and
We just
we
wanna
rented
get
it, and we was like I literally started zooming right when I got it, like in the parking lot and all that shit. And then Eddie started using it, and Hugo hopped on the back of Eddie, and
No, it's cause like we like know like Hugo like he was gonna start driving it, and I was like, bro, like low key, like let me drive it, Hugo. He was like, all right.
Yeah, cause and then yeah, like they started like zooming, like they were going so fast, and he was just like hanging on from the back, and it got to a turn, and this man really thought he could just walk off the scooter, you know.
I already know what happened after that.
he thought you could just walk off the scooter, and right when he stepped on the floor, bro, he started rolling.
Man.
Nah, those birds are fucking fast. No
Yeah,
cap.
no. They're scary. I fell off of one too.
Nah, bro,
Oh,
but the way he fell though, like
Like he just like hopped off the scooter while it was
he screamed. He like
screamed
a high
before
he screamed like a little girl, like before he even fell, you know. Like he knew he was gonna fall.
like from my perspective, I'm driving it right, and then like he's holding on, and like I'm like, damn, like I don't feel him anymore. And I look back, and this man is like rolling.
And he was recording. That's the funny thing.
I knew as soon as Hugo hopped on the back that he was gonna fall. But the thing is that he didn't fall until they were coming like towards us, like the ride was over, and that's when he decided to fall. And I stopped recording as soon as.
No, he really decided though. 'Cause he like chose to walk off.
Bro, and the crazy thing is, he was wearing Crocs. I think he's wearing Crocs right now, and those shits didn't fly off or nothing like that.
They were on sport mode. That's
they were on sport mode, yeah.
S Games mode.
Nah, and then after we eventually went into the Buffalo finally. This man was all dolorido and shit walking in there, and like what?
I'm still dolorido.
Yeah, this man like he has like a morete on his butt cheek.
He still
Oh,
has
his
like
knee.
an
You see his knee?
infected little.
Yeah.
You can see his bone.
Que lo soben.
Keko. Una sobada.
Yeah. Damn.
What are you inferring?
No, but yeah, we have like random ass memories together. But that was like the most recent one, like as of now. And like right after that,
We go to San Diego.
oh yeah, we would go to San Diego with Eddie because he lived in his own apartment at one point.
Yeah.
And yeah,
we
that
we travel anywhere we have fun.
yeah. Like we would all just like go chill.
Damn, you guys drink?
Nah, we literally do none of that. Like we still have fun, but like we don't do any of that shit.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Like-
We never drank, we never
Yeah.
smoked, none of that.
Like I've never smoked in my life. I've drank, but like it's not like just a sip, you know, like just to try it. But like I've never like actually like wanted to like get drunk or any of that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we still be having fun
Yeah.
like without that stuff.
Yeah.
Cause bro, like we're always laughing, like we're just naturally high like, all the time.
Yeah. That's a vibe right
Right.
there.
Yeah.
It literally would be like that with those four. Like,
Yeah, literally, we don't even drink.
yeah, we flew in a flan, and then he's like, "Dude, you guys are exactly the same way you guys are on the podcast." Like,
Oh yeah, shout out to Gio. He got to
Oh.
see the podcast live.
yeah, he bought merch, and we flew him in.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
sick, bro. Hey, congrats, Gio.
Oh,
Ready?
All right.
But,
thank you for coming through.
no,
We're-
thank you guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
honestly,
you guys
thank
for
you
being
inviting me.
here. It's an honor to meet you guys. You know, be part of your guys' story. You guys have a long way to go. You know, bright futures, each one of you guys.
Thank you.
But before the podcast, would you like to say anything to the fans? You know, promote anything that's coming up?
Honestly, thank you guys for everything. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I literally wouldn't be here. Like, I wouldn't have met all these like sick ass people. Made all these friends. I'm just like so happy, you know, like that they've accepted me and all that. And yeah, like if you guys want to listen to my music, you just search up Danny Lux on any platform. If you guys want, like, I don't know, it's just like I'm like a different type of vibe, you know. But yeah, that's like just thank you to everybody.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, yeah, thank you guys for the time, making the time to be here. You know, driving out here, and yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Peace out, guys.
Thank you.